Hello learners! Welcome to our tutorial about pivotal and chio's method.
Hi, I'm Arnold G. Garcia.
And I'm Cheryl G. Espinosa from BSIE 2B. For today's video, we will learn about matrices. What is matrix? Matrix, a set of numbers arranged in rows and columns so as to form a rectangular arrow. The numbers are called the elements or entries of the matrix. Matrices have wide application in engineering, physics, economics, and statistics, as well as in various branches of mathematics.
What is determinant? Determinant is a scalar value that is function of the entries of a square matrix. It allows characterizing some properties of the matrix and the linear map represented by the matrix.
And the last is GEOS. What is GEOS? GEOS condensation method for evaluating undeterminants. It also leads to some remarkable determinant identities. GEOS condensation is a special case of Sylvester's determinant identity.
What is pivotal? The pivot or pivot element is the element of a matrix or an array which is selected first by an algorithm to do certain calculation. For today, we will explain two ways to get a determinant of a 3 by 3 and 4 by 4 matrix, and these are pivotal element method and chio's method.
Chio's method using a 3 by 3 matrix. The sample is first row 4, 2, 3, the second row is 2, 3, 1, and the last row is 1, 5, 4. The constant formula is 1 over a raised to n minus 2. A equals first element and n number of matrix 3 by 3. Next step is 1 over 4 raised to 3 minus 2. The 4 is the first element and 3, the 3 by 3 matrix, and you copy the formula. Next, 4, 2, 2, 3, the first row and the second row. Same as the next one, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next is 4, 2, 1, 5, the first row and the last row. Same as the next one, 4, 3, 1, 4, 4, 3, 1, 4. And the next step is 1 over 4 because 3 minus 2 is 1, so 1 is a automatic. And the next step is you use the cross multiplication. 4 times 3 is 12 minus 2 times 2 is 4. Next, 4 times 1 is 4 and 2 times 3 is 6. Next, 4 times 5 is 20, 1 times 2 is 2, 4 times 4 is 16, 1 times 3 is 3. The next step is you subtract them. 12 minus 4 is 8, 4 minus 6 is negative 2 because the first number is lower than the next number. 20 minus 2 is 18, 16 minus 3 is 13. And the next step is you use again the cross multiplication. 8 times 13 is 104. 18 times negative 2 is negative 36. Last step, 104 minus quantity of negative 36 is 140 because we have the same sign. 1/4 divide 140 equals 35. The determinant is 35. Chio's method using a 4 by 4 matrix. The sample is first row 2, 4, 1, 1. Second row is 1, 3, 3, 1. Third row is 2, 2, 1, 3. And the fourth row is 3, 1, 2, 2. And the constant formula is 1 over a raised to n minus 2. A is the first element and n number of matrix 4 by 4. Next is 1 over 2 raised to 4 minus 2. 2 is the first element and 4 is a 4 by 4 matrix and copy the formula. Next is 2, 4, 1, 3, the first row and the second row. Next is 2, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 3. Next is 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Next is 2, 4, 2, 2, the first row and the third row. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Next is 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Next is 2, 4, 3, 1, first row and the fourth row. 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2. 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2. Next is 1 over 2 raised to 4 minus 2. You copy the constant formula. Next is 6 minus 4. You use the cross multiplication. 2 times 3 is 6 minus 1 times 4 is 4. Next is 2 times 3 is 6. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. 1 times 1 is 1. Next is 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 1 is 2. Next is 2 times 1 is 2. 3 times 4 is 12. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 1 is 3. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 1 is 3. Next step, equate a 3 by 3 matrix. 1 over 2 raised to 3 minus 2. 1 over 2 because 3 minus 2 is 1. So, 1 is automatic. Next, 2, 5, 1, negative 4, 0, 4, negative 10, 1, 1, and 1 over 4. Next is 1, 8 because you copy the numerator and multiply the denominator. Next, 2, 5, negative 4, 0, the first row and the second row. Same as the next one, 2, 1, negative 4, 4, 2, 1, negative 4, 4. Next is 2, 5, negative 10, 1, the first row and the third row. Same as the next one, 2, 1, negative 10, 1, 2, 1, negative 10, 1. Next is you apply the cross multiplication. 2 times 0, 0 minus negative 4 times 5 is negative 20. 2 times 4 is 8. Negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. 2 times 1 is 2. Negative 10 times 5 is negative 50. 2 times 1 is 2. Negative 10 times 1 is negative 10. Next is 0 minus the quantity of negative 20 is 20 because they have the same sign, so we can add them. Next, 2 minus the quantity of negative 50 is 52, same process. 8 minus the quantity of 4 is 12, same process. 2 minus the quantity of negative 10 is 12, same process again. Next is 240 minus 624, so we can apply the cross multiplication. 20 times 12 is 240, 52 times 12 is 624. Next,
240 minus 624 is equal to negative 384 because 624 is bigger than 240. Next, 1 over 8 equals negative 384 over 8. You cancel 8. Therefore, 8 sub 1 equals negative 48. So, the determinant will be negative 48 because negative 300.
Even our method using a 3 by 3 matrix. The example of even our method is the first row is 4, 2, 3, the second row is 2, 3, 1, and the last row is 1, 5, 4. Pivot point of a matrix should be an element that is unity or 1. Ngayon, pag nag-uumpisa tayo sa pivotal method is kailangan generally nag-uumpisa tayo sa 1. Pwede kang pumili sa tatlong row na to kung saan mo gustong mag-umpisa. So, ako, napili ko dito sa unang row and the last row na first row is 4, 2, 1, and the last row is 1, 5, 4. The second step is the quantity of negative 1, 3 plus 1 is kung paano namin ito nakuha, yung napili ko na naka-circle is yung matitira is ilalagay natin sa baba. Kaya yung 2 is 2 and 3, 3, 3, bring down 3, and 1, bring down 1. So, paano ko nakuha itong 4 and 5? Yun po na nag-i-intersect sa kanya na naka-circle, yun ang kukunan natin. For example, itong 2 is naka-direct siya sa 4 na naka-circle, kaya na yung 4. And then, the last is yung 5. Kaya, 4 times 5. Dahil dito, nag-isa dito, ito yung 2 na nauuna natin is 2, and the last is 5. 2 times 5. And the second row is 3. 3. This is the 3. 3, yung na nakatapat sa kanya na naka-circle is ito 2. Kaya 2, and the last is 5. Kaya 2 times 5. At kasunod naman dito yung 3. Dito naman sa last row. Kaya 4, dahil dito sa nakatapat 4 times 4. And the last is 1. 1, dito naman siya nakatapat sa 2 times 4. Kaya 2 times 4. And the next is, dito na tayo sa baba. Isi-solve natin siya dito para makunti siya. 2 minus quantity of 4 multiplied by 5 equals negative 18. And the second is 3 minus quantity of 2 times quantity of 5 equals negative 7. And dito naman is 3 minus quantity of 4 times quantity of 4 equals negative 13. And the last is 1 minus quantity of 2 times quantity of 4 equals negative 7. So dito, magka-cross over tayo. Magiging ganito siya. Yan. So, quantity of negative 18, and dito siya yan, and quantity of negative 7 minus quantity of 7 multiply by quantity of negative 13. So dito, ang gagawin natin is quantity of negative 18 times quantity of negative 7 equals 126 minus quantity of negative 7 multiplied by quantity of negative 13 equals 91. And dito, 126 minus 91 equals 25. And now, we proceed to pivotal method using a 4 by 4 matrix. This is the example of pivotal method is The first element is 2, 4, 1, 1, and the second row is 1, 3, 3, 1, and the next is 2, 2, 1, 3, and the last row is 3, 1, 2, 2. So ngayon, kamukha lang siya ng 3 by 3. Pipili tayo kung saang row. Pwede ka dito, 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 and sa baba, dito, 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 dito. Ang napili ko ay dito sa first row and the second row. Kaya binilugyan namin para mas lalo nyo maintindihan. The quantity of negative 1 minus 2 plus 3 equals 1. So, dito naman tayo. Dito, itong 4, nakuha namin dito sa hindi naka-column. Kaya, 4, 1, 1. And the second is, itong nasa baba dahil siya yung hindi naka-column. 2, 1, 3. And the last is 1, 2, 2. So ngayon, ang next natin gagawin is, kamukha lang nung 3 by 3. Kung ano yun dapat sa kanya na naka-column. For example, 4. 4 minus 2 multiply by 3. So yan. And the second is 1 minus quantity of 2 multiply by quantity of 3. And the last is 1 minus quantity of 2 multiply by quantity of 1. And the next is 2. 2 minus quantity of 2 and quantity multiply by quantity of 3. And second is, dito na tayo sa 1. 1 minus quantity of 3 multiply by quantity of 3. And the last is 3. 3 minus quantity of 2 multiply by 1. The next is the last column. 1 minus quantity of 3 multiply by quantity of 3. The next is 2 minus 3 multiply by 3. The last is 2 minus quantity of 3 multiply by quantity of 1. So, dito na tayo sa next. Po, dito i-total na natin siya. 4 minus quantity of 2 multiply by 3 equals negative 2. Next is 1 minus quantity of 2 multiply by quantity of 3 equals 5. The last is 1 minus quantity of 2 multiply by quantity of 1 equals negative 1. So, dito na tayo. 4 minus quantity of 2 multiply by quantity of 3 equals negative 2. Second and 1 minus quantity of 2 multiply by quantity of 3 equals negative 5. The next is 1 minus quantity of 2 multiply by quantity of 1 equals negative 1. The second row. 2 minus quantity of 2 multiplied by quantity of 3 equals negative 4. Second, 1 minus quantity of 2 multiplied by quantity of 3 equals negative 5. The last row is 3 minus quantity of 2 multiplied by quantity of 1 is positive 1. The last row is 1 minus quantity of 3 multiplied by quantity of 3 equals negative 8. Second is 2 multiplied by 3 quantity of 2 multiplied by 2 minus quantity of 3 multiplied by quantity of 3 equals negative 7. The last is 2 minus quantity of 3 multiplied by quantity of 1 equals is negative 1. So, dito na tayo. Dito, itong nakasirkel na to, pipili ka rin tulad na ginawa natin dito sa taas. So, dito naman, pumili kami sa second column. Yung negative 4, negative 5, and positive 1, and dito sa last row na negative 1, positive 1, and negative 1. Kaya, naka-circle na siya. So, dito, negative 1, yung nasa side, i-bring down natin siya dito. And yung dito sa side is 1, ay quantity of negative 1 minus 2 plus 3 equals is negative 1. So, yun. And pagdating naman dito is, ito is, yung nakakolum, kukunin na naman natin yung hindi nakakolum. Negative 2 is quantity of negative 2, and yung sa baba niya is yung negative 8 is quantity of negative 8, and second column is yung negative 5 is negative 5, and negative 7, negative 7. Minus, ito, quantity of minus 2 minus 4. Kung ano yung naka-intersect sa kanya. Ito, minus 2 na naka-intersect sa nakakolum niya na minus 4. And dito, minus 1. So, kaya, quantity of negative 4 and quantity of negative 1. Second is, dito na tayo sa negative 8. Yung sa 8 naman is negative 4 multiplied by negative 1. And second is negative 5 quantity of negative 5 and quantity of negative 1. So, yun. And the last is negative 7 quantity of negative 5 and quantity of negative 1. So, ngayon, isasolve na natin siya dito. Quantity of negative 2 minus quantity of negative 4 multiplied by quantity of negative 1 equals negative 6. And second is quantity of negative 8 minus quantity of negative 4 multiplied by quantity of 1 equals negative 12. Quantity of minus 5 minus quantity of negative 5 multiplied by quantity of negative 1 equals negative 10. And the next is quantity of negative 7 minus quantity of negative 5 multiplied by quantity of negative 1 equals 12. And dito naman tayo is, mag-crossover na naman tayo pagdating dito. Magiging ganun siya. And quantity of negative 6 multiplied by negative quantity of negative 12. So yan, minus quantity of negative 12 multiplied by quantity of negative 10. And dito naman, quantity of negative 6 multiplied by quantity of negative 12 equals 72. Minus quantity of negative 12 multiplied by quantity of negative 10 equals 120. 72 minus 120 equals negative 48.